The Shia-Sunni war in Iraq has threatened to disrupt peace across Central Asia and is now sending shockwaves in India as well. Hundreds of Indians remain trapped in Iraqi cities that have been overrun by the terrorist group ISIS. Their families are now appealing to the Indian government for help.
We are staying in our accommodation. We cannot go out. We cannot travel. We cannot do anything. We have no security here. We are alone here. There is no police, no army. Nobody is there. Only the terrorists are here. We are not getting any tea or our food also. The spoiled one they are supplying now.
Back home, headlines today travel to Marina's home in Kottayam in Kerala, where her family says they're worried about her. For them, all assurances so far have rung hollow. Remember, the Indian embassy in Baghdad has assured that every Indian who's stuck in Iraq at the moment is safe and that efforts are being made to bring them home.
46 nurses are stranded in Tikrit in Iraq, and they only hope they can come back home safely. Headlines today has travelled all the way to Kottayam. We are here in Marina's house, Marina's father. Jose uncle, if you can tell us, Marina is there. What is your appeal to the central government and the state government at this point of time?
State government is always very interested to help them, but I did not get any information from Union Ministry and others. Then we are helpless.
Helpless, that is true. Marina has been there for almost a year now. She has a 5-year-old daughter over here. The whole idea is that you said by hook or by crook you want her back home. But do you feel that your appeal when you're talking to the union government is not heard, even though you and the state government are trying very hard to at least communicate so that they can come back home safely?
Even stand the state government missionary also requested to Sushma Swaraj and others to help them, but did not get any help from their ambassador. Is also helpful mind, but it is wrong.
You've been speaking to Marina, and she's also been saying with the other nurses who are sitting there that even the nurses who have come from the United States have gone back, but it's the Indian nurses from Kerala, who have not got any help yet.
I can't understand what happened there. Why they did not help them? Further choice, nothing.
But uncle, if I can ask you, while you're talking to Marina, while you're talking to the other nurses, because the nurses there are between the age of 24 to almost 40. Some of them are taking care of their families, and that is why they have gone there. If you can tell me that, or what have you been, in terms of the state government, been telling you at this point of time? You're saying they're helpful, but what have they been telling you? Are they looking at possibly sending a special aircraft so that they can bring them back?
The aircraft is not the main issue, but the traffic to airport, it is difficult. Then the management of the hospital did not concern to them to go from there.
We are also told that only the doctors are allowed to take care of the patients. Nurses, she has gone there as a staff nurse. They're not allowed to take care. So, and they're not even getting proper food. Is that true?
3 or 4 doctors is their service. Nurses is not there to service with them.
Are they getting any proper food over there?
Also get. Also it is not mistake there.
I know it's a question that it's obvious on your face. It is an obvious thing that you want your daughter back somehow. What would you like to tell Marina right now?
As soon as possible to come her home. It is safety. No more ambitions about their future, because their life is precious.
Very important point here. Life is precious. Marina has been a person who has traveled. She's worked in Malaysia. She's also looked at working as staff nurse in Iraq. But more importantly, at this point of time, Marina herself and the nurses like her and people like her who are stuck in Iraq, they only want to come back home. And that is a plea from every single member of the family back here in Kerala, saying the central government should step in and bring them back safely home. With Cameron Shrimurthy, Rohini Swami in Kottayam for Headlines Today.
Now, apart from nurses in Kerala, as many as 41 youth from Punjab have also been stranded in Iraq. They'd gone there to work for a local company. And after the fall of Mosul and Tikrit to those rebels from the terror group ISIS, the families say they've lost touch. Now, Manjinder Singh of Amritsar's Majita area is among those who's been stranded in Iraq. His sister says there's been absolutely no word from him since the war broke out.